24-year-old Tamaryn has given her all to make her 6th year at medical school, then go on to win Miss South Africa. She overcame a life-threatening respiratory illness acquired through her medical work. And now she's getting into top shape with leading biokineticist Letseho Zulu. Before she left to compete in Bangkok, Thailand, we joined one last workout.
What has been your fitness journey? Have you trained before this?
I'll tell you that before Miss South Africa, actually, I'm not a gym girl. I only went for cardio, maybe running on the treadmill. So when Letseho came and she showed me, all these weight training and, you gotta get those legs in shape, it's a lot of adjustment, but it's going well.
Letseho, what fitness program have you constructed for Tamaryn and what parts of her body are you focusing on?
So obviously, because she's got quite a busy schedule, we've literally had to sit down and create exercises that you can do anywhere, anytime. So it's those functional training exercises to help build her glutes and her quads, which has been the main focus. We'll also be doing mountain climbers and spider lunges. What I really love about this exercise as well is you can literally do it anywhere, anytime. All you need is a mat, and it's great because it targets your quads and it targets your abs and your arms as well. So it literally is a full body exercise. And then one of my other favorite exercises, which is a Russian get up. Keep your arms up, always pointing to the roof. As you come up, you're working on your abs and your quads. And then the fact that you're keeping your arm up works your arm as well.
Go Miss Universe!
Nice one, Tamaryn.
Tamaryn, what do you enjoy about working out?
I enjoy just the feeling afterwards, like the adrenaline, and you feel so much happier and healthier that for the rest of the day you're so confident. But then obviously when you see the difference and every day is a new challenge, that's what I enjoy.
After growing up in the Winelands and studying in the Cape, Joburg is quite a change.
Welcome to my home. I've always wanted to see the Miss SA apartment. Well, now you can. This is it.
Almost a decade of Miss South Africas have lived here. That must be quite a strange feeling.
The first time I stepped foot in this place, I was like, okay, it's my new home. But as soon as I went to sleep the night, I thought about it and I was like, Melinda has slept here, Rolene has slept here, Liesel. And you kind of just like, that's weird. But it's also such a privilege and an honor to be sharing a space with the previous Miss SAs.
And it's actually very spacious in here.
No, it is. And it's homey. Like, I love the little outside porch where I can just go with my coffee, look out at the greenery and the birds are chirping. So that's my breakaway. And it's safe, it's my safe space in Johannesburg, especially because I'm not from here.
And I'm sure you miss your family.
Oh, definitely. I'm a family person, so they call me every day.
Have you brought anything from Cape Town to remind you of home?
I actually have. I brought a picture with my parents just because, they make me happy, they make me feel safe, and just reminds me of home. And also my stethoscope and a little anatomy man, because I am studying medicine and I want to stay true to who I am. So I've brought it to kind of remind me to remain grounded.
It helps having Verna Wessels in her corner, a member of Tamaryn's costume design team and also her coach. He showed us how her look has evolved.
Yes! Hey, look at this! Girl power!
That was the dress that Tamaryn wore for her first day of regionals as Miss South Africa, so I think it's a good luck charm.
And this dress, tell us about it.
The farewell dress is something that we kind of just came up with the designers, Galucia Gini in Cape Town. Our idea was that we wanted to do simplistic garments with a kick. So this dress is actually black chainmail. We want it sleek, sexy, and effortless, and I think we pulled it off.
Well, you look absolutely stunning and very gracious, but I think we need to see that national costume.
I think so too.
This will get their attention.
Wow. Vadna?
I don't know why I'm reacting. I've seen it a million times already, but I'm like, whoa.
This is genius. When did you come up with this?
You know what, I actually came up with this concept 3 years ago. I've always been intrigued by the national bird, but I knew that I needed to have a really tall Miss SA with a really long neck. And as soon as Tam was crowned, I was like, there wasn't even a moment of doubt. That's the national costume. It's done. It's happening. Blue Crane it is. And I just think it came out really, really spectacular. spectacularly well. We worked with the same company that we worked with last year, the costume department in Cape Town. So we didn't want to just have feathers all over. And they designed this print themselves, so it has the essence of feathers, but it's not actual feathers. And then they just added some extra details, bling for the stage, just so that she glistens a little bit. You can see the beak has orange colors to it because that's the natural color of the beak of the blue crane. And then a beautiful tail because it actually has a really beautiful tail, long tail, and that's what we kind of try to emulate with the shape of the backside. We are bringing it, girl.
Definitely.
Cheers at the media launch suggested that many believe our reigning Miss Universe, Demi Lee Nell Peters, may well be handing over her crown to another South African.
I personally love the blue crane. I think it's so important to have something that there is a connection to a national pride. This was elegant, and it's very much, I think, in touch with how brand Tamaryn and brand South Africa is going to compete at Miss Universe. Everything is very modern, very sleek, very fresh, concentrating more on her beauty and her intelligence rather than her wardrobe.
If Tamaryn does win, it will be only the second time a country's won consecutive titles. Miss Universe takes place in Thailand tomorrow, the 17th of December.